Ooh. Them niggas hate that we on
New IceMan, baby. It's new IceMan, buddy. Ooh.
Tell that little bitch that I want top. You want some smoke, we on your top. Them niggas hate that we on top. Tell the house that we want top. Tell that little bitch that I want top. You want some smoke, we on your top. Them niggas hate that we on top. Tell the house that we want top. Tell that little bitch that I want top. You want some smoke, we on your top. Hey, watch your mouth when you get popped. Pop little bitch you with, and we ain't worried about no cops. This shit legit. Them niggas begging us to stop, but we won't quit. They better come and hit a shot, or you can split. After I hit it, ain't no calling back. Okay, I'm lying, say I'm a dog, I need to stop with this. Okay, I'm trying. When you see me, I'll remain the same nigga. Say my dick be solving problems, take it like a pain.
Don't make me get on your
I ain't had no homo tripping with my main hitter, and I ain't switching up for shit, still hanging with the same niggas. Started from the ball, now we on top. And we gon' spend a couple times we hit this block. And we gon' keep squeezing that bitch until it stop. No training day, fill him up until he drop. We gon' keep squeezing that bitch until it stop. No training day, we fill him up until he drop.
This IceMan, baby.
And we on top. Tell the house that we want top. Tell that little bitch that I want top. You want some smoke, we on your top. Them niggas hate that we on top. Tell the house that we want top. Tell that little bitch that I want top. You want some smoke, we on your top.
Oh, I like it. Oh, wee, baby. Oh, wee, baby. Oh, I'm on your top.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it. I ain't gonna bullshit. I like it too. I hate most music, but I like it.
I like it.
And I'm not saying it because IceMan's sitting here.
If it was, if I didn't like it, I'd
if
say
I
it.
didn't like it, fuck him. I say it.
Yeah.
You'd be rude, but I understand.
I wouldn't be rude. I'd be real.
Hey, man, this your boy Big Day with the Real Underground Radio Station. This the 870 Show, baby.
I make this big into their creative side.
Oh, wee, baby. Oh, this the 870. Man, we got a lot to talk about, but that right there was top. By my brother, IceMan,
That's
man.
the name of the song?
It's top, just top.
I like top.
It's just top.
Come here, girl, give me some top. You hating on me, I'm gonna put you on your top. Ain't that what they said?
No.
Well, just put me in the remix then.
No.
If you don't put me on the remix, I'm gonna pop you in your top. Hey man, this is the Real Underground Radio. This is, shut up, punk. Hey man.
IceMan taller than you.
God, you a punk.
I ain't shorter than IceMan.
Hey, this is my brother, my dog, billionaire Bobby, Lee County cool guy, Marion Made Man.
Tonight y'all can call me Dizzle B.
Dizzle B? Oh, he
Gotta go give me some ice. Y'all in here drinking.
We got a new name?
No, just tonight. I'm Dizzle B tonight.
Dizzle B tonight.
Dizzle B.
Uh-oh.
Yep, you see it?
Uh-oh. Come here.
Y'all call me Dizzle B tonight.
You guys are doing something wrong. Hey, man. Hey, this is my brother, IceMan. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. You need a DJ? You need a photographer? Do you need a rapper? Do you need someone to bust somebody in a top?
This nigga really good promotion.
Hey, man. Hey.
That's one of the better songs I'd have heard from you. No bullshit. I ain't saying something's wrong with the other ones.
Hey, if
that
he
one
keep
right there,
disrespecting you, pop that nigga in his top.
he got to stand on something. Now,
Can I finish the intro, man?
I like the song.
I like it too, but you gonna let me
bullshit.
finish while I pop you in your top. Goddamn. Hey, man, it's my boy, my brother, Mr. Lamar. Lamar Dindy. I did that wrong, didn't I?
Damn right.
IceMan, buddy.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Everybody in the comments, first of all, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? I hope y'all been having a good week. Hit the share button, man. It's absolutely free. It don't cost you nothing. You don't even got to click off.
Lamar Dindy.
This show started so close on time, these motherfuckers shocked.
Yeah.
They really don't know what to do. They still.
Well, if they got a problem with us starting our show late or early, they
they
can
still-
get popped in their top.
They still trying to get their shit together, man. They trying to get gather
I gotta
themselves.
be some ice. Y'all in here pouring up good. Hold up.
Hey man, bring me some ice too, cause I'm drinking
Cause
too.
I got a serious some shit today.
No, we not. I'm not even finna entertain that conversation.
Oh
with you.
yes, the fuck
No,
we are.
I'm not.
No, you open that can of worms, you finna have to deal with that one,
No,
buddy.
I'm not. I
Ice
left
Man
that
finna
face.
be on your top.
I know he ain't. Hey, I left that conversation at home, man.
For real, man.
Hey man,
For real, man. That's what we doing. For real.
Man,
For real.
I got the same thing.
I ain't even say we got. Hey man, we got the Ask God in the building. We got Cousin P in the building. Cousin Peter, I don't think they can see you over there, man.
Hey, one night only.
Hey man, hey,
Cup, man.
Y'all miss
how,
me?
I gotta feel the burn. Let me one of them cups.
how you gonna do all that?
What's that?
I'm drinking too.
No, you ain't.
No, I just need a shot.
No.
Give me a cup too.
What you gonna drink?
I'm gonna have to make your drink, Nate.
This deal's expensive.
I
You
don't
want
want.
some tequila?
No, I'm not drinking, man. I'm not drinking, man. I want to be sober. I got the-
Shit. Cause last time you drunk on the show, Nate,
What happened?
it was a good show. Yeah.
It's an ice machine up here now. Oh, I'm finna say what the hell. You done come back with some.
I had to go and get this little mixture. Let me see.
So what you?
A lot of
It's cold. That was in the refrigerator.
Give me a taste of that dizzle though. Hey man, I like this dizzle. That's enough. I don't need much. That's gonna give me.
the fuck don't.
Hey man, cause if I get drunk,
You nigga get skinny when he get drunk. Yeah,
I get skinny with
I
like
just mean you want a bigger
Look
cup.
at that nigga. He want to drink now. Yeah, appreciate it.
Hey man, cheers to whatever we cheering to, right?
I ain't gonna do it with this little ass cup.
Cheers to 2023.
23. Iceman hitting us with a hot song,
Yeah, we
busting
we
somebody
Coming hard. We coming hard this year, man.
on their top. Hey, we busting you on your top. Everybody right now, Iceman, when we gonna get to see y'all there, man?
I got I'm working on a new tape, man. Me and Chris Tracks. He'll be making all the beats, engineering all the songs. I'm just trying to give you feels of me all the way through, but being relevant with the new music that's going on. I ain't got to too much be on drill, but I can do it a little bit. So I'm gonna just give you all different feels. And everybody, it's gonna be a song for everybody.
I like that one.
like
Talking
that
about
one.
booty.
And I want to see. I want to be in the video,
Yeah, most definitely.
and I'm be standing on top of something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be in
I just want somebody in my lap.
that video too.
I'm
I
gonna have a
want
song
somebody
for
in my
everybody.
lap.
though,
I'm be
from the
standing on
youngest
top
to
of
the
somebody
oldest.
too.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
that's
You
murder.
gonna be doing what?
Didn't you say you gonna stand on top of
special
somebody?
effects.
No, I said stand on top of something, maybe a vehicle or maybe like a pop
If
machine
you
or
stand on
something.
top of him, special effects. Y'all gonna like a
like that.
transformer.
If you stand on top of me, lawsuit. The fuck?
But
You
listen,
going to
though,
jail, man.
they gonna be like, boy, that nigga,
Aggravated
that's strong.
assault.
I'm standing on top of him.
It's
Pretty
gonna be,
meditated
that
aggravated
nigga gonna be
assault.
like he Thor or
You
something out
trying
there.
to make me his side. Trying to flatten me out like a goddamn Mountain Dew can.
They're gonna hide some of that ugly or something.
I'd rather be ugly than short. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying short.
Oh damn!
And Nate-
I guess I'm average
Let's
though.
see Nate taller laying down than he is standing up. You lay Nate on his side, he like 5'4". Standing up, he 5 even.
I'm flow model, baby.
You don't measure. You don't
flow
measure,
model,
you don't
baby.
measure Nate like regular people. You measure him in square feet. I'm sure we got something better to talk about than this shit. Y'all, everybody got your bullshit out the way.
Nope.
No, you just trying to avoid the subject.
I don't want to talk about it.
You ain't got no choice, man. I just been talk about it in front of you.
Lying.
Well, I'm gonna let
That
y'all
shit-
talk.
that
I'm
shit
not getting
jumped
involved in this
earlier.
shit, man.
It jumped.
Where did it jump in?
Hold up, it depends on what y'all talking about.
I don't know what you talking about.
The live I had earlier.
We talking about the women that can't raise boys and
How was your weekend?
Who's mine?
I'm thinking.
How was your weekend, Bobby? Oh, we did the dizzle. We did the
Did
dizzle.
this. You
did
did
that.
all this all weekend. Because you said your stomach was
that
hurting Monday.
when was it? That was my birthday weekend.
Yeah.
No, that was
That
this
was your
weekend
birthday.
when we
Yeah,
went
that
to
was
the.
this weekend.
This past weekend, right? We went to. I done got a whole check since then.
Uh-oh.
You did a lot of this and you said your stomach was hurting
That was
Monday.
last week. We talking about this week.
You said
Yeah.
your stomach was hurting Monday.
Oh yeah. But
Hey man, we went to.
Hey,
We was
yeah.
at the club at
was
the
out of
casino,
Yeah.
Club Cino in Palm Bluff.
Oh yeah, we was passing out Dizzle.
Hey, so if you see us at Club Cino, me, Bobby Lowe, Iceman, holler at us, man. We might help you out with some little dizzle, man. You know, might be the dizzle
You
plug.
see me in the casino. I let you know it's free Dizzle all night on me.
They let y'all in with the
You-
dizzle.
you
Free
like-
Dizzle all night on me.
Hey man, we got hey
You like Lamar on BMF.
dizzling, baby. We dizzling.
You can't stay in the rain?
Uh-oh.
All right.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
Dizzling, baby. Dizzle. Hey, I like this dizzlelators.
I wouldn't
Dizzlelators!
dare be with no grown ass men with a damn name like
Like the
that.
Dizzlelators.
No,
That sound like a dance
hell
group,
no.
don't it?
Yeah.
We the
That sound like
dizzlelators,
background
dog.
Sound like you
Y'all don't
gonna
want to be the
tap dancing
dizzlelators?
somebody's
Fuck no.
ass. Hell no.
Dizzle dogs.
None of it. We
Dizzle
ain't
squad.
gonna dizzle nothing.
The dizzles.
We just gonna be us and got the dizzle. There it is.
A7 Show with the dizzle.
Yeah.
That sound better than other shit.
Don't you wear that goddamn purple shirt?
Why not?
Because they will mistake you for a California raisin.
Oh, I heard it through the grapevine.
I don't even know how to respond to that. But it was funny because he came in with, I heard it through the great.
Hey, man, I'm not finna be fucking with y'all out there, man. Listen, we want to talk about serious business.
Hey, man, yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get to IceMan. How was your weekend? But I ain't asked that.
I was working, I think. Yeah, I did. That's about it.
Man, you working every weekend.
And gonna keep doing it for sure.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at you. Get to the paper, baby. Get to the paper, baby. I ain't mad at you. So what's going on, man? How y'all doing, man? Bobby Lowe, I know this particular conversation is kind of on our mind.
What's that?
So earlier today, we had a conversation about a woman raising a man. Now, I want to say this before we get too far into it. I do not believe in obsoletes, meaning that there's no way possible that I can say that every 100% of the time, no woman will be successful at no woman won't be successful at raising a man.
So you backpedaling?
No, I'm not backpedaling.
Okay.
I've always said I don't believe in obsoletes. But some people take information and say, well, you're saying it can never happen. No, I'm not. And manhood, what everybody deems as a good man, differs from us all.
True.
What you say is a good man, what I think is a good man, the only person that can make that determination on what a good man is his fruit. And that don't even always say. But, you know, for where we are, I do understand it's a sensitive subject.
That makes sense, because I know I've heard of women that feel like a man don't love them if he don't whoop her ass.
I've heard
To
that.
somebody else, she'll say he a good dude. I'm like, what the fuck he whooping your ass? Like, he beating shit out you. How is that good? But she don't feel loved unless she gets disciplined by her man. That's some bullshit. But
I've heard that.
if that's your thing, that's your thing.
I've
And
heard
that dude that's whooping ass is probably raised by both parents.
right. I mean, that's an aspect of a man. He busts her head, but he still pay her bills.
But to go back to your post, just speak
Specifically to the post.
speak directly to your post.
Okay, before we go, I'm gonna read the specific post. Now there were rumblings of the conversation before I made my post, and I kind of wanted to stay away from it, but I woke up with it on my mind. I'm gonna read specifically what I posted, and if you're Facebook friends with me, you can go to my page.
So
and
that's
see it.
why you was on the live. I didn't know you said something too. I saw other people's shit though. That's what made me speak on it.
All right, so specifically my post was, I know y'all really want to tussle over this, and I know, and a lot of y'all mama boys gonna feel away. A woman cannot raise a man. I don't care how awesome and loving your mama is. It's some stuff she can't and ain't gonna allow you to be taught. Go argue with your mama. And then I had a couple
Did you
of-
say
No,
mammy?
recognize
You said
you.
mammy.
We're gonna go
You said mammy,
argue.
didn't you?
We're gonna go argue with your
said
fat
mammy,
ass
didn't
for
you?
lying.
Cause he said mammy.
He motherfucking lying though.
well, you know.
It's a complete lie.
Now, I'll say this, and this is just based on pure observation. I've seen cases where some mamas go too hard on their sons, and they harden them, and turn them into thugs. Now, as opposed to regular discipline, okay, I mean, there's a lot of people don't like ass whoopings. That's a given. But rather than just a regular spanking, they want to punch on him. Now you punching this damn 6 or 7 year old. This little nigga getting tougher and tougher and tougher. So now he don't respect women. He don't respect nothing. He don't respect the street. He don't respect shit. The only thing he want to go out to get him a gun and get him some money. And however them two run together, don't really make him that much difference because he didn't get no love from his mama. He got tough love, and you can't get these little, especially these little boys. Now you can't give them tough love. You got to give them regular, plain old discipline. You got to just whoop some regular ass. You can't be punching all on them. Every little boy I know every little boy that I saw coming up that got punched by his mama, disciplined rough like that, is in prison.
I want to add,
or has been to prison. And I'm talking about prison at a young age. I'm not talking about like in his late 20s or 30s. I'm talking about like teenage prison.
And they
everyone that I seen personally.
And I ain't never seen a mama call they kids out their name so much.
Oh man, I can't say where I saw it because there was a conflict of interest.
That's
some people, you little ugly nappy head, bald head motherfucker. Sit
little bitch ass
sit
nigga.
your ugly ass down,
You
looking just like your funk ass dad.
You just like your punk ass dad. I'm like, God.
I'm like, wait a minute.
That's the
ma'am.
new shit. That's
Wait
the
a
new
No,
shit.
man, this ain't necessarily new. This shit ain't new.
I want to read.
I ain't gonna agree with none of y'all
I
saying
want to
this
read
shit.
some statistics.
It's some old head women that saying it.
See, I'm only speaking of shit that I've seen. This ain't speculation.
Right.
I'm not talking about what I heard. I'm not talking about what somebody told me. I'm talking about shit that I witnessed firsthand. Every time, in every case that I witnessed, that shit play out like that, the end result was the exact same.
Let me give y'all some statistics. 80% of all youths that are in prison, 70% of youths operated in an institution, 71% of high school dropouts, 80% of rapists with anger problems. Speaking to you, what you said, your point. Speaking to your point.
Wait a minute. I thought he was.
Y'all know, speaking to your point. Speaking to your point.
My bad.
85% of children. Let the point get.
Oh, this is the way you say it.
85% of children who show behavioral disorders, 90% of homelessness in runaway children, and 63% of youth suicides. Hold on, because now y'all ain't taking any of the
I'm
numbers.
listening. We listen to the numbers. I'm just going
These
by
are
what he just
statistics.
About what?
said. About what, though?
All these are from single mothers.
Based on whose calculation? Now,
Is
I
it
get the
based off
number.
a white person
I
psychologist.
don't give a fuck what color they are. What I'm saying is these numbers are based on observations by...
These are, so,
Just
it-
not
no.
the real daddy being in the house. That don't mean there wasn't no man around.
no, these are from single mothers. People who will be classified of single mothers. So they did statistics of all the people in these situations and said, okay, 80% of y'all come from single mothers.
It's so hard.
43% of them had boyfriends.
It's so hard to call women single mothers now.
43% of them.
You might
have
be a
boyfriends.
mother that's single, but are you not getting help? That's the difference.
You're not dating a man.
That's
Are
the
you
difference.
not dating a
See-
man?
See, that's the thing. A single mother, you can't just you can't categorize single mother by the fact that she's not married or she's not with the child's father. Now, if you getting help with that kid, you just a mother.
Are you a single mother? Yes. Are you married? Yes or no?
You can't look at it like that.
No.
That's like saying if you ain't married, you single.
Bobby,
But you telling me
Some people
if
still
this-
go-
go with
some
somebody
people
that
still-
can't cheat on you.
Bottom line.
No,
Are you
no,
married?
you-
Yes or no?
you can't do that.
You can't. Yes, the numbers.
Well,
We
then-
just,
can't do that.
At
Well,
some
then-
point, you
That's
gotta
just
talk
how.
about
That's
it.
just how women. That's just how women
IceMan a
that
single
ain't
father
married.
then.
That's just how women that ain't married because
bullshit.
they
So
don't.
you-
Their
so you-
mama and daddy might
like
still
saying
be
your-
together. They just ain't married.
That's like saying your girlfriend can't cheat on you.
So you call
The
it,
fuck?
so you can call Iceman a single father. He not married, but he got kids though.
Are you married and committed in a home with the child?
You can't say both.
Are
Nate.
you married?
You can't
and
say
committed?
both,
Can't
Nate.
say both.
Are you married and committed in the? Are you married to the child's mother and in the home with the child? Either you is or you ain't.
That's
They ain't-
okay. That's
them
what you
two
can do.
different things,
That's
though.
two totally
Are you
different
in the home, married in the house with the child?
You
with
can
the
be
child?
in the home and not be married
what
though.
if you got two
But
different?
we're going. At some point, you got to draw a line.
You can't do that because you
Draw a
gotta
line for
draw the
what?
line.
You can have
Are
two
you
different
married in the home with the child?
What about
If
the
you're
ones-
not, then you're a single mother.
What about the ones that got
No.
two different
Are you
baby-
married?
What the ones
I
about-
know
What about the
whereabouts.
ones that got two baby daddies?
Are
though?
you married?
What
It's,
about the ones
are
that got
you-
two baby daddies though?
Are you married? Is she married?
Do she got
Man,
two
she
baby
fuck
daddies?
them numbers. Statistically, my motherfucking ass. My mama raised 3 grown ass motherfucking men by her goddamn self. Taught us how to be masculine and all that type of shit,
She
man.
was a mama. She wasn't no single
Great job.
mama. or
And,
none of
and so
that.
for a motherfucker to get on the internet and say what a woman can't motherfucking do, use a goddamn lie, because I done seen it and still seeing it. That's a goddamn lie.
Is it, can everybody
For
do
you
it?
to say, oh, the numbers say, fuck them numbers.
So the numbers don't matter?
Hell no, them numbers don't matter, man, because
So-
everybody's situation different.
So
Everybody's situation different.
I agree exactly
Just
what
because
you're
you was a
saying.
single mother don't mean it wasn't no nigga around helping. I'm talking about for a woman that, not saying she didn't never date, but when these niggas was around, these niggas wasn't in there trying to be the best stepdad to us. We didn't give a fuck. They might have been nice to us, but they wasn't teaching us a bitch ass thing, and we wasn't looking for them to. Mama did what she had to do. Point blank period. No nigga was there.
The thing about this, Nate, I'm telling you the thing about this particular conversation, especially in regard to IceMan.
it's too personal.
No, what I'm saying, the man is speaking from experience. You speaking
Right.
Yeah,
from,
this
you-
experience.
You speaking from numbers. He's speaking from experience.
And
I'm
to
gonna
him, the numbers don't matter.
I'm gonna always grow with experience. Fuck the numbers. I'm gonna always
Done
go
been
with
through it.
experience.
And I grew
The
up around most.
because the most of the motherfuckers that come up with the numbers just went to college in order to be able to gather data to come up with said statistics as opposed to being experienced such as IceMan.
Let me tell you some numbers. Let me tell you some numbers. And I'll tell them less than 50% of the niggas down there had a daddy in the house. Less than 50% of them.
So more than
niggas.
50.
So more than 50% of them had a single mother home that they were staying, or mama and grandma type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So
These
what
motherfuckers
does that data tell you? When you look at that, is that okay? Yes or no?
never said it was okay,
Okay.
but that didn't mean the job didn't get
Not okay.
did. That just mean the job didn't
Hold
get.
on,
That don't
let me-
mean
let
that.
me ask this: is it not okay according to? It's not okay according to what? According to who? I have to ask. I came from a 2-parent household, but I still have to ask: is it? It's not okay.
Numbers don't
according
mean
to-
nothing, right?
Not in this case.
Not in this case.
Shit, dog. Fuck them numbers.
Okay.
This ain't
A lot of them people that made them numbers had
this
both
ain't nothing.
parents, and they still neglected what their parents taught them.
We're talking about did those out of these numbers. And can see, I already understand.
Fuck
Iceman.
them numbers.
Couldn't be-
It's
can
too
you chime in?
personal
'Cause
of a
I see how you
conversation.
look. I see how you looking. Can you chime in with your logic? Because I know you have some. I know you got a perspective that's interesting.
It's tough, bro.
Slide to though. I don't do something because I want to hear this because I know he always got something logical to say. I was gonna just say neutralize it. Put it. We put more ice.
Damn. All right, so
He come in with this soft spoken ass man.
listen. I get what Iceman is saying, right?
I do too.
I really do, and I empathize with that too because
I do too.
he handling his business as a father. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
he comes from a single family.
Exactly.
Single
What
mother
I'm
family.
saying is he come from that and he handling his business though.
Yep.
A lot of males that grew up in a single parent home, they end up in turn and end up doing what they seen their mama go through with niggas in the house. You know what I mean? And so it's a tricky subject. But the numbers do matter too, because it's more times than not than if you come from a 2-parent household, you will be better off as far as a man, because even if a man wasn't in the household to teach you, a lot of things you pick up just by seeing. Children learn by what they see. You know, it's a lot of things my dad didn't tell me directly, but I seen how he handled things that, you know, kind of molded me as well. And it's a valid fact that he said a lot of kids that come from 2-parent households stray away from their teacher and their parents, because I did that too.
Right, me too.
But I came back too when I
What you were
got
taught.
hindsight. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got out there and was influenced by other shit and was a knucklehead and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I never strayed away from a lot of shit. I never beat on a woman. I never leashed off a woman. If I was on my ass, I went to my mama's house. Now I had my share of women. I had my share of fun too, but I ain't never dogged out like a lot of like a lot of stories that's out there. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel both sides, but
Right.
I'm definitely on the number side as far as a man being in that household, even if it's a stepfather, because even if they ain't married, because it's a commitment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what IceMan basically, what I want you to understand is you're an exception to the rule. You made it. Your mother made it. Your brothers made it. Shout out to Austin because he's gonna be
And
he gonna hook me up.
others too.
But guess what, Iceman? You made it.
Yeah.
That don't mean somebody else made it.
But listen though, that's
That's
vice
right.
versa. That's vice versa. Man, you know how many people I know that had mama and dad in the house and them folks fucked up?
Right.
I'm talking about you. Some motherfuckers, y'all just gotta understand.
So
Some
let
of
me
these
ask you a
hold
question.
up, some of these motherfuckers was just gonna be fucked
See,
up
that
individuals
part-
anyway.
That part is a different conversation, though.
Cause look,
As far as
they was
them
gonna
being
be
fucked up.
they
you
was
know
gonna be
what I mean?
fucked up anyway. So if you had dad in the house, even if your daddy was in the house, you wasn't gonna listen to his ass anyway. Cause you was finna do what you wanted to do regardless. It don't matter who was in your life or who wasn't in your life. You was just a fucked up individual,
But
and you
Iceman,
just wasn't gonna listen.
You cannot deny statistics here.
Statistics.
Statistics.
You
I'm
can't
gonna tell
deny
you,
those numbers.
them numbers some bullshit. Cause ain't nobody never came to our house and questioned my mama.
Exactly. That's why I don't.
Nobody.
Until they went to every household. Those
Like how they talk about the census and shit. I've never seen nobody come to my motherfucking house and ask my mama nothing. No, I'm just saying how they portray it on TV, like somebody coming to the house and doing this questionnaire and all this. But
Nah,
for statistics with that other shit, if you a single mother or not, they ain't never came asked.
No, you
Nah.
cannot argue that point.
They ain't never came to. You ain't never seen no folks in your neighborhood.
That's why I say, you know what I'm saying, I don't all the way like go strictly to the statistics, but they do matter because when it comes to the government and government assistance and food stamps and all the stuff that single women apply for, that's where the statistics derive from. And that do matter when it comes to who's in the household and what's going on and the results and, you know, what caused them results. You know what I mean?
You
More
can't
times
deny
than not.
numbers, brother. As
I
mad as you
can
may-
deny.
As mad as you
I
may
can
want to,
motherfucking
you can't
deny. I
numbers.
can deny the shit out
Men
of them.
lie,
No.
women lie, numbers
But
don't.
I can deny the
numbers
shit
ju-
out
the
of 'em.
numbers. The numbers just lie.
You may not like
They-
You
it,
didn't
but they
question
still numbers.
everybody. Where your
You didn't-
numbers came
If you didn't
from?
question everybody, your numbers lying.
No, not necessarily.
How?
It's impossible to question everybody.
So
The
what
numbers
so-
make you feel uncomfortable, so you ain't gonna
No, it's
question.
not, Nate.
That's what it
Listen,
is.
Nate,
That's
you can't be that
bullshit.
slow. If the numbers are not figured up from everybody, then the numbers are inaccurate. Any way you slice
How you miss my whole side of town, but then
You
you
ever
saying
heard-
that we statistically
So do
like
you know
that?
what do you know what they take a sample size and say, okay, this is a sample of that community, and says, okay, bet let's take.
That's your side of the tracks, brother.
That's bullshit.
You
Unless you,
guys
talk
don't
to
understand
everybody.
statistics. That's what the
Nah.
Wait, you understand?
That means it's
No, what it said, you
sample
can't.
size
No,
that
you
you got.
can't be in the.
I'm
you,
just
you
telling
can't,
you,
you
man,
can't
don't
be
If
be
in
a, if
mad
a
at
teacher
me.
if a teacher
No.
walk in the classroom and say
can't
50% of my
be in the
kids know how to read, the other 50% don't.
Well, is there any
But
truth
listen,
to that?
they ain't walked around the class. It's 10 kids in here.
Did they ask every
They
kid
only
in?
asked 5 of them and base their theory off these 5, and you ain't even asked the other 5.
Hey, man,
That does
statistics.
happen.
Yeah,
That's
man.
how
I
this
agree
shit
with you.
working.
So-
So you said
statistics
fuck my
can be
neighborhood,
skewed.
but you said we fall
So-
into that category and you
so
ain't even come count over
so
here.
the statistic that I'm coming up with is that you are the one person that feels like you don't got to count everybody in order to come up with accurate numbers.
You'll never be able to count everybody.
Well, stop
So
making
you-
numbers
so
for
you can never-
everybody.
No number should count.
Not for everybody.
Not for everything, or
not
just
for
this
every-
subject.
You
not
know
for
they
everything.
are secluded because we ain't even go over there and count them.
No, you can't.
No, you
not for
take a
everything.
sample size. I mean, you can't count everybody and everything. I understand that the numbers here, and this is a sensitive subject, and it makes us feel some type of way. So we don't want to have the conversation. Now, just let me say, hold on. Let me say this. If a motherfucker went out and said, Nate, every black boy that is super morbidly obese like you, statistically gonna die, I'm always gonna say, well, shit, I'm an exception to what? The rule. You're an exception to the rule.
Not just
But
me.
does
though.
that make the statistic accurate?
Does it make it wrong?
But where I'm from,
Yes, if
how
it
you
ain't accurate,
look?
it's
But look,
wrong.
this what I'm saying though, Nate.
If it
This
ain't
what I'm
accurate, it's
saying,
wrong.
Nate. This what I'm saying.
No
Just
statistics are
look,
100%.
just how you said, just how you just told me I'm an exception. Where I'm from, me being the exception is the norm. That's
I
the
can agree
norm.
with that.
So I'll say a nigga that had a 2-parent household, oh, you an exception.
All black men thugs and hoodlums.
So can you
Get his mic.
So can you say you've had experiences that you dealt with that your mama didn't prepare you for?
I really ain't gonna say that because in every situation, whether I made it through how I wanted to or not, I still had something to fall back on to help this shit get a little better or something.
Yeah, you might be here.
I
but
had
still
some
do
type
well.
of thought that my mama taught me, like, it's a way you can get out of this now.
So basically, what you saying? Your mama did her job.
She did her motherfucking job.
A motherfucking job.
She gave him the necessary tools needed to
Shout out
navigate
Nicole.
through life, and that's how you raise a child.
Shout out, hey, shout out
how
to your
you raise
mom.
a child.
And I want to say this, man. I never want to say he's had these conversations because I know sometimes people get these conversations and get them misconstrued. Like some people don't, even on that specific post, when you have conversations that are that close to home and that affect people that you know, they can get a tad bit touchy. And sometimes people don't even want to have those conversations. I understand, bro, that you are an exception to the rule. You are. And I commend your mom. And again, I want to commend you and commend everybody who has succeeded. You broke through. Right. You're a fucking hero, dog.
That
My
shit
mama had her
normal to
first,
us,
bro.
though.
My mama had her
superhero.
first kid at 15, dog. Statistically, she raised 5 fucking college grads. Statistically,
That's
she
why I
wasn't
was telling
supposed-
you. That's why I was telling
Right.
you numbers don't fucking matter.
No, they do matter.
Nah, hell
The numbers
no.
don't, because statistically, she was not supposed to do that.
100%. Statistically, she wasn't, but she was an exception to the rule.
But
in
how many
reality-
other people did the same shit though?
How
That's
many
what
other
I'm saying.
people
So like
didn't?
when you walk in the neighborhood and be like, you that
just as many
exception,
did.
you are that
They did.
exception. But the shit that's making them say you that exception, that's all y'all story. Everybody on your block, that's y'all whole story.
Hey, let me say
but they
this.
telling you special and you just like them.
Iceman, by trade, I try to keep what I do for every day separate.
Check this out. I want to.
Go
This
ahead.
lady said this is heated, but the reality is that it isn't wrong. There really are things that a woman can't teach a man. Anyone saying that it isn't true is in denial.
Nah,
Now,
hell no.
There are some things that you just can't. I mean, we get that, but I remember a dude said, "How a woman gonna teach a man how to hold his dick when he pee? Cause you just grabbed the motherfucking point."
Yeah,
I explained.
But that's what he said.
I explained that earlier. Your mama was the one that taught you boys supposed to stand up and piss.
You grab it and pee.
Your mama was the one that taught you that you was supposed to stand up and pee.
grab it and
Because if
pee.
you was just watching mama, your ass would still be pissing sitting down.
That's literally what you do.
So they
Some people-
talk.
I
They
mean,
teach.
that to me, that point is not even a big
But
point.
women teach like real deal teach like for real for real. That's what people got to stop. Man, cause I'm gonna tell you why. It's people that had daddy. It's some people that just grew up with daddy. That was a boy. These niggas now they punks.
That
Weak
would
as
be
hell.
fun
That
too.
you study going. You a failure, and you had daddy, or you had mama and daddy together. Because sometimes when that kid fuck up enough, daddy'll hurry up and get rid of your ass, give up on you. Mama just keep on trying.
Mama keep on loving you through it.
Mama just keep on goddamn trying.
Women got way more strength and patience for kids than daddies do.
Hell yeah.
To an extent, I think it becomes. To an extent, I feel like mothers have more patience with boys than they should sometimes because they get to coddling their boys through shit. You done loved all the man.
Some of them do.
You done loved all the man out your son.
But-
he ain't gonna never get a chance to be a man.
But my motherfucking mama, my mama raised 3 boys, two of us grown already. My younger brother coming up at 16. We don't be in trouble like we wasn't, especially as kids. We wasn't going to juvenile and shit like that. Yeah, we did some fighting, got suspended from school sometimes, some shit like that. But just the norm. Man, we ain't no punks or no little weak ass kids, no little troubled ass kids, ain't no failure ass kids. And we all got that shit from mama. And the best thing I say about my mama wasn't poisoning us. Your daddy a hoe ass nigga. He do this. My mama left that shit up for us. You want to fuck with dude or you don't.
Yeah,
I'ma leave it up to you.
exactly.
I don't give a damn. My mama didn't poison us. She let us choose. And guess what? My daddy not being a daddy is why I'm a daddy.
Real
And guess
shit.
who taught me the morals of it? My mama.
Your mama.
Your mom.
Your mama taught you that. And I commend you, man. For me, I just want people to understand. I understand your point of view, Iceman, but I also would add to that, some people can't.
Yep.
You at some point, because part of being a man is there's some things that you had to experience that your mama not gonna let you experience because she love you too much.
See, we had and that's a different thing too. Y'all got, it depends on what type of parents y'all had. My mama we had respected my mama. My mama demanded respect. We was gonna respect her. But at the same time, she knew how to get respect and be our friend too. Cause at first it was just me and my older brother. We went in there and had conversations with our mama like we would with our uncles or daddy or something. We had them conversations with our mama, so our mama understood. So it wasn't no, oh yeah, I gotta protect my son from that. Nah, she let us go through some shit sometime too. You know what I'm saying? But she made sure we had sense enough to get through the shit.
Made you fall on your ass.
Oh God, but she didn't shelter us from no shit. Yeah, nigga, you gonna scrape your leg, you gonna break something. Oh well, we gonna get through this shit.
Hey man, can I say something? I'm feeling a little dizzled.
Yeah, no more for you.
No more for you.
No more for you.
Hey, for those that don't know, man, I really don't drink. So when they be pouring, they be making me drink, man. And I be like, man, I don't drink. And I be telling IceMan I don't drink.
Boy, you asked for it.
And
T,
you,
what's
no,
up
I
with
didn't
it?
ask for this.
You asked me to pull the shit, man.
And you should have.
We on camera.
Bought it.
You did it, though.
You a grown ass man. You see, that's what happened when you come from a 2-parent household sometimes. You turn out like fucking Nate, man. Can't take a sip of goddamn alcohol. See, if you was around mama and auntie them that was in there drinking like a motherfucker, you would be straight right now. Because you was stealing beers when you was a kid.
40-something years old, can't take your liquor.
That shit, we couldn't even stand putting in our mouth, but we was studying sneaking it because mama and grandma and auntie them was
All
drunk.
I heard was somebody twerking auntie.
40-something years old, can't take your liquor. So.
Oh, boy, that's fucked up, man.
This nigga had a shot, his motherfucking ass drunk. Yeah, that's because you had mama and dad in the house. If you would have just had mama and auntie them, you would be a drinking motherfucker. Yes, sir. That nigga would have been equipped for this shit.
Hey, man,
Shit.
it ain't built for this ice, man.
Man, it was a cooler out there. They had the beer and shit in the same cooler with the pops and juices for the kids.
Hey, man.
Yeah, when they ain't paying attention, we finna steal something. We go down the street and share a beer. And none of us like the taste of this shit.
My first sip of liquor was some extravagant liquor. Chevy's Regal.
Man, my first shit drinking as a kid was E&J and Coke.
My uncle pulled me up a big ass cup of this shit here and said, you better drink all of it too, because that shit expensive.
I remember the first beer I drunk. I don't know how I still like beer to this day.
Me neither.
I drank a Miller Lite. And I can say it now because it's a lot of years later. Osa Conley gave it to me.
Shout out, Oshie.
Shout out,
Yeah, my first beer.
I ain't never liked beer.
Beer ain't no shit I can sit down and eat
I
and
ain't never
drink.
like beer neither.
Yeah, it's your little quiet taste.
It's a little quiet taste.
Cause man, I can't just sit down and eat food and drink a beer at the same
I
time.
don't
Like I
understand.
can't
I think
do
some
that.
people just,
I don't like Little Debbie cakes. So, I mean, I get
you
it.
don't like none of them?
No.
Really?
Damn.
I don't like Little Debbie.
Right, they $2.19 now.
The bitch so high in demand.
Man, I was so mad, I still bought
Man,
it.
you know the little 30-cent pack. You know we all know the little 30-cent pack of gum by the 30-cent pack of gum. That bitch 50 cent now. Boy, that shit pissed me off. I said we know this gum by the 30-cent pack. Now it's 50 cent, and it say it on the pack 50 cent.
Little Debbie, $2.19.
Yeah, for just one. Like if you want to go in there and get you a zebra cake.
Shit!
They $2.50 at Dollar General. You
Man,
only get 6.
Bring Trump back, man.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Hell
yeah,
no.
man.
No, man.
You done attacked the little
I
Debbies?
talked to my boy today.
If he don't go to prison, bring his bitch ass back.
I talked to Donnie T the other day. I talked to Trump.
You talk to
Donnie
Teflon
T.
I
Don.
texted him. I said, "Man, call me, man. We got some shit. I need some shit. I need to understand."
What'd he tell you?
He said, "Hold on, I got some shit going on. I hit you back in like 15
He
minutes."
didn't tell you to come to Mar-a-Lago?
No, he told me he hit me back in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
I got a text, but he texted me from a private number. I ain't never seen no shit like that. It said private number. Hit you back 15 minutes. But I'm like, nigga, I got you programmed, but whatever.
Yeah.
He ain't saved your
Look,
Right, motherfucker.
He
Don
texted
be
me back. I
tripping,
was like,
man.
man, what's going on? I said, what's up with Joe? He said, Joe who? I said, man, Joe, the nigga that replaced you. He said, man, ain't nobody heard from him.
I don't know one
He
thing.
said, ain't nobody heard from him. I said, so what's happening? You gonna make a run for it again? He said, I got to. He said, I got to because my name dying down.
I think he's going to go to prison. He ain't going to make it.
Man, I asked him.
You know,
I said, so what's about this prison shit? He said, man, they think they got me on something. This is a little bullshit.
They caught me with a little nickel bag.
He was like,
They caught me with a little
that's
nickel
what he said.
bag.
He said, this is what he said. He said, it's a little bullshit. He was like, it's kind of like,
nickel bag
he said, it's
shit.
kind of like dealing with a baby mama. He's like, you got a baby mama, though. I was like, I got two of them. He was like, man, same shit. I said, okay, cool. He said, man, I ain't going nowhere, man. He said, a little slap on the wrist. And everything will
some
be cool.
slight.
Little nickel bag.
He hit me with,
they said that nigga going to the big house.
he said, Donald Trump told me, he said, light work. I said, light work. He said, fake news.
Your homeboy going to prison, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Them white folks don't like it.
If they didn't send that Watergate nigga to prison, he ain't going.
They say y'all need a woman on the show to hear from both perspectives. We always want a woman on the show. Lady guest.
The floor is always open to a lady guest, and we're not. And listen, contrary to popular belief, this is not a misogynistic, man-dominated show. It's mostly men on here, but we not like that. We listen to the female perspective, but now if you come on some bullshit.
The He-Man woman haters.
Like little rascal.
I'm going to make a jersey with that shit on it. The He-Man woman haters. Ooh, I'm going to go off. Oh, my mama.
Hey, man. So
And how?
I need that jersey. Yeah, they got to be on the back. And how?
Ooh, I'm going to make a jacket out that bit. Ooh, that's going to go off.
I want one.
Yes, sir.
I want one.
Damn, you went off with that one.
Joanne Hunter. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. Is this the Joanne Hunter I think it is? Hold on. If it's who I think it is.
In the studio.
Let me look. I'm finna look. Yeah, I'm finna. Hold on. I'm finna look.
Studio.
yeah, man. IceMan.
Is this who I think it is?
So you're saying over 50% of the dudes from all time. I went to all timer this weekend, man. I had some ate at Kimberly at Kim's. Yeah.
Using one particular.
No. Oh, you don't know what Kim's that is in all time? I'm starting to think
It's
you
a
ain't from all-
restaurant, bro. I'm
Yeah.
New Town to the boy. Listen, deeply rooted, my guy.
I don't know if you don't know.
Off to the bone.
Yeah.
You don't even know who used to
Kimberly,
babysit
what?
you.
What's her last
You
name?
don't know the lady that
finna say
used to
Good Lord?
babysit you,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, she know you.
I'm just saying you got to be
You
specific
don't know
on
your
what
people,
you
man.
own.
I went
That's
to
a
Kim's
story.
at 8.
Listen, but you got to be specific. What's her last name, Nate? All right, then.
Her
Come on,
name
man.
Kim, and she used to babysit you.
I mean, you went more in depth when you put that in it, but just saying Kim off
Didn't
the
the
rip.
Kim used to babysit you?
Yes.
What
I
was her
told you
last
that.
name?
I told you that.
I
But
don't
you could have
know.
been talking about Kim Goodlow.
I don't know.
And I grew up with them too. That was one of my mama
Your
classmates.
mama just said it. She
That
got
was one
the
of my mama
restaurant down there.
classmates.
Shout out
Kim
Kim.
Bryant. I see that's a. Oh, come on, man.
Shout out Miss Bryant, Miss Kim.
But far as yeah, that's one of the Logans. Far as the restaurant, nah, I wouldn't have got no knowledge of that right now. You know, I don't be down there.
You
And
don't go to your
that's something
hometown?
new. Like I go sometime, but why would I just
I
be
had
there
some
on the
pig feet
regular?
down there, man. That motherfucker fire too.
I mean, you gonna eat good.
Kim can cook.
The whole Logan family can cook
For real?
for sure.
Man, this dizzle got me dizzled. I forgot what I was gonna talk about, man.
Yeah, she was babysitting my little brother. They wasn't keeping me like that.
So what's up, man? Talk to me, Bobby Lowe. What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to find the Joanne Hunter.
She said it's her.
Oh no. No, oh, but I've been arguing with her for 15 years. No,
Let me see.
she no. I ain't gonna say no.
She said it's her, man.
I know who it is, and
Okay.
that's why I'm saying no.
Well, I don't have nothing to do with that.
And please stay out of it.
I will.
And she know why. No.
Uh-oh.
Chanel and I'll tell me where I'm from. Down there, I'll tell me.
Hey, man. So, Bobby Lowe, talk to me, man. Tell me what's up, man. Outside of what else we got going on today, Bobby Lowe?
Oh man, whatever. Oh, you wanna do that?
No. Yeah. Might as well.
All right. Let's go back to something I said today.
What you say?
I said. Oh, say it again.
What you say?
I said.
Wait, hold on. Let me say the microphone.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna do like that. I'm gonna go back and read it because I
You want to be accurate.
I want to be accurate.
Accuracy.
Accuracy means everything because I don't want to get misconstrued on this here.
Cousin P, what's
I
happening?
said,
That's a word.
I said, if you do something for someone and say, I'll get my blessing,
I just saw that.
you did it for the wrong reason.
I just saw that before I came up here.
I said, you did it for the wrong reason because if you truly mean to do what if you're really intentional with doing something for someone or a situation, you're not concerned about a blessing.
Yeah.
You're not
yeah.
concerned.
Doing it.
You just doing it.
Yeah.
If something come to you, cool.
And that ain't even bashing
But
nothing
if
about
you say-
Christianity
but if
or
you
none of
say-
that.
But if I say, man, I gave Nate $20 because he needs some gas money. I don't even want that shit back. I get my blessing. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. I
That's
agree.
bullshit.
And that ain't got nothing to do with bashing Christianity or none of that.
I
That's
just-
that. If you doing it for a blessing, you still trying to do it for something.
You trying to buy a blessing.
Yep.
Buy
You
your
trying to buy a blessing.
blessing.
You can't buy blessings.
Pretty much you trying
Buy
to
your
hustle God.
blessing.
Yeah.
You pretty much trying to hustle God. You
trying to hustle God.
You trying to hustle
You
God.
Look at
You
God.
was a
Look,
tough motherfucker.
God, I'm gonna get him this.
I'm gonna get him.
I got
look, I got
Let me get
$30.
this back though.
I got $30.
I'm gonna give him 15.
No, I'm gonna give him 15. But I take the other 15 to the casino. Now, I need to hit.
No, that ain't what they said. God, look, I'm gonna give this man $20, but I know because it comes from my heart, you gonna
That's
give
why I
me
look
50
at
back.
it. That's why I look at
Boy,
you trying to
listen,
hustle God.
God, I know I'm bad at saving my money. So I'm going to go and hand it to him because he needs it right now. And I know you'll give it back to me when I need it again. Nah, y'all on the boat.
I'm gonna tell you my take on it.
Is that buying the blessing or is that just trusting
It
God?
ain't
Hustling
buying
God.
shit. That ain't neither one of them.
God.
Ain't you sowing the seed?
You hustling
Nah.
The
religion.
Bible speak about sowing the seed,
Now
don't
if
it?
you doing it
The Bible
looking for
also
something.
You ain't no worse
the
than
Bible
Creflo.
also say if you do it in front of men,
That crop ain't gonna yield.
You ain't no worse than Creflo.
Creflo redeemed himself with me.
Or Leroy Thompson.
So you think that's wrong?
I just don't.
That's wrong.
I can't call it right or wrong. I just say
It's wrong,
Y'all
Bobby
can't
Lowe.
agree
I
with
agree.
shit.
I
You
agree,
using
Bobby Lowe.
religion
It's
to-
wrong. I agree.
I don't agree then,
You
goddamn.
use a religion to hustle. Pretty much.
Hey man,
I'll
you
say
can't.
this.
But you
I'll
sowing
say-
the seed,
I'll say
man.
this. If I did something for somebody, they said, "Oh, you gonna get your blessing," I'll look them square dead in their face and say, "I'm not looking for a
Now
blessing."
it's different if they said.
My blessing is the ability to be able to help someone.
Help somebody.
That's my
Speaking-
blessing.
That's the blessing.
That's my
Speaking
blessing right
pastor,
there.
But look though.
That's my blessing. My ability to be
That's
able to help
them
someone.
saying
I don't
it.
need nothing.
That ain't come out your mouth. That ain't your intent. That's them saying that to you. So that's different.
But see,
That's different.
But then between me and most folks, I correct it right then. I'll say, "Hey, listen, whoa, I'm not doing this for a blessing. I'm just like, and I say this again. My blessing is the ability to be able to help someone without looking for something in return.
You're doing this out the goodness of your
That's my
heart.
that's my blessing.
Wow.
Hey,
That's my
Iceman,
ability.
Look, wow.
I've always felt like
We got us a preacher.
I've always
Wow.
felt like blessings were the ability to do something.
Wow.
Now, if you sit on your ass and something comes to you, there ain't no blessing. You just got a handout.
Yeah.
Count your
My thing is, if you are
blessings.
able to help somebody and be able, and whether it help you, hurt you, whether it put you in a financial strain or whatever, you don't be worried about that shit and you just give from the goodness of your heart. That's the ability to be able to be a blessing to someone else. And that's all you need to be focused on.
Iceman, I knew this day would come.
That boy sound deeply rooted.
That's that God.
That boy deeply rooted.
Hey, you ain't even God out today.
But no, he
I've
telling
always
the
been out
truth
the
though. He
bullshit.
telling the truth though.
I agree, man. If, like he said, it has to be out the
Ooh,
goodness of
that
your
boy
heart.
deeply rooted.
Oh, that was heavy. That told you something, didn't it,
But
Iceman?
if you was a younger person, one of the older folk would have been like, boy, you got a calling on you.
And I look
I've
at
told him that before.
and I just look at the same way. Calling does not necessarily mean that you are like a
No, tell him
calling
to
preach.
I can see you right now saying some bullshit like, well, you better tell him to text me. Now that's a goddamn Bobby Lowe answer. Well, you better tell him to text me.
God gonna do you like
I don't
Trump
answer
did you
unknown
like-
calls. And the 111 ain't enough.
Well, I mean, the scriptures say God loves a cheerful giver.
You gonna be cheerful about
Not
giving?
not a giver that's looking for something in return.
Hey,
you
man, a lot of people give and not with true intentions, and so I think that's the
That's
problem.
why I say I hate when people say I get my blood. That shit bugs the fuck out of me, man. I'm like, just do it. Shut the fuck up.
It's like folks that support when the cameras are around, that's not being a cheerful giver or a doer. Yeah?
Iceman, let me ask you a question, man.
Go ahead.
What's going on in these streets right now, man? Is it safe outside?
Yeah, everybody except the rappers here. And half of them killing themselves.
So my question is what they're killing themselves, man, is in the rapper manual.
Ain't now.
Ain't a rapper manual. I think that's the problem because he.
Nah,
that's
hell
the
nah,
problem.
this shit like the blood game. You see what I'm saying?
That's
We don't
right.
go by no handbook.
Ain't no handbook. There ain't nobody telling you before you sign up to be a rapper, you need to get some some life insurance.
Life insurance.
Oh yeah, that's common sense. Because if you don't do it, the label gonna do it.
You worth more to them dead than you are alive.
Most
'Cause they know your music gonna run.
But
its course.
you must be talking about
What rapper you got? What rapper you know now got 3 albums? Well, okay, hold on.
I know a lot of
Let me-
them.
no, let me-
Hold
let
up.
me-
I'm about to say
let
they
me-
dropping
let
music
me-
like
let me-
crazy now, Bobby Lowe.
Let me rephrase that. What drill music rapper or young rapper, catchy rapper that's dropping 2-3 albums more so than mixtapes?
Young boy.
That's
And
different.
I'm gonna tell you, he changed it. He don't call them albums because I think he already did the number of albums he supposed to do. So now he have to call them projects. So they can't, you know what I'm saying? So they can't get no money like that. Yeah.
That's what everybody's striving to be. They did that on purpose.
Yeah, hell yeah. He already surpassed his contract, so now he dropped projects and called them projects.
Okay, well let me ask y'all this. I don't know if y'all heard about it. I don't know if y'all discussed
Is
it.
that on?
But did y'all hear about how Tory Lane he owned all his shit?
Yeah, it don't matter now.
All of it. Like he ain't got to buy nothing back, no nothing. That's just, to me, you can call me Mr. Conspiracy, but it's just mighty funny that this is like the only rapper that has full control of his catalog, full control of his everything.
They killed Prince.
Well, I don't want to get too far away from. Hold on, Bobby Lowe.
No, what I'm saying is like I'm talking about how this shit is going as far as like with these rappers and they shit and the bullshit they get into because they smartening up.
Well,
Yeah, niggas started learning during the pandemic.
right, but they should have started learning. But my question goes back to this, huh? Well, my question is this: should they start signing up for some level of? Because look, how many rappers we had that just passed away recently?
Oh, they knocking niggas off left and right.
If you
So,
watch
it's
hip hop
It's been a lot of, but
homicide,
this
it's
the
a lot.
thing though. Ain't none of them having no problem
Should
getting
they get some
buried.
type of life insurance?
Oh,
or
they
something?
be having the money. They be all right. It ain't been no problem with them niggas getting buried.
So they should even been asking Gucci Man for no money.
See, the thing about it, they was missing. I just watched today before I came to the show. The brother, the first initial video that went out, the brother was on there. He was like, "Man, listen, Gucci, I apologize to you. I wasn't trying to blemish your name. I just was missing for him. You know what I'm saying? It's how you done it. You blocked my folks, and then went and did that. So we was misinformed that you did that." He said, "Yeah, Gucci gave 10,000. You ain't have to do that. And Atlanta gave the other 10,000." He said, "Bro, we was just misinformed because you got to understand that's my brother. I'm a ride. So if they say you didn't did, I'm just riding, bro.
And that
I ain't care."
That goes back to what we was
And
talking about.
but he apologized though. You see what I'm saying? He apologized to dude.
He learned to listen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was like, "Bro, I was just misinformed."
Just hop on the bandwagon because niggas
He was like, "But you gotta think about it, bro. I'm emotional because that's my brother."
So he spoke all this today.
Yeah, and he was like, "Bro," and for they were talking about the casket and all that time. And that's why I say Facebook undefeated. I saw a nigga say, "Boy, y'all spent 15,000 on the casket and he went to hell." Listen, that was too funny to me. But look, bad timing. It's bad timing. But they just, but they paid all that money. They paid all that money for the casket, and that man got cremated.
What?
Yeah, he got cremated.
That cost $750.
He got cremated. But I guess they was like, "Shit, he gonna have a funeral."
So what was the cash?
But the sister that was saying though, like my brother, but from the jump, but from the jump though, this what the sister said. She said, "Man, my brother ain't going in the ground. We gonna get one of them things to put his casket in because these niggas ain't gonna be walking and pissing on my brother." I
Yeah,
guess
she
niggas
said that.
be in some street shit, and niggas will go to your graveyard and throw a video and pissing on your shit and shit. She was like, "They ain't gonna be walking and pissing on my brother."
Soldier Slim's sister said that on Hip Hop Homicide.
Okay, well, what the nigga do that's so bad that motherfuckers was
Niggas just be a part in street shit. Not saying that you all the way in the streets, but you just might be attached to certain
That's why I
niggas.
say if I ever get on like that, but I don't fuck with the hood. I'm not no.
But if the hood the one put you on, it's hard to say
Nah, you
no.
alive.
I understand what
The name
you
of the
saying because
game
I'm
is to
gonna
make
move
it
around
out.
too.
And
I'm
once
gonna
I
move
make it
around
out,
too.
ain't no looking back. You think, man, you crazy as a motherfucker. If I'd have came from like a broken home, came from the hood like that, and I made it out, I'm not finna go fuck with them niggas.
You gonna stop rapping about drilling too? About that shit?
I would elevate my rap game.
Your customers ain't going with you.
That's fine. They ain't gotta go with
I
it. If I already got my money right, that's when you go behind the scenes, start producing. The motherfuckers think like because Lil Jon ain't hollering in the mic no more, he ain't getting no money. You crazy.
Everybody can't be no producer though.
But
Everybody ain't got their talent.
Everybody can figure out a way.
Numbers are.
But I agree with you, Bobby.
If I got
though.
$1 million, I can figure
Lil
out a way
Jon
to keep $1
producing
million
Celine
going.
Dion.
Yeah,
and
see,
shit.
you gotta think about it. Them niggas was producing still when they was popping as rappers. But
Shit.
I agree with you though. I agree with
If
you
you don't
though.
learn anything when
sure.
you on your way up getting money, you didn't need it.
I'm gonna get
But I know
gone,
I'm not
but
going back no
I'm
motherfucking hood.
like if I had to rap about that shit all the time and got on like that, I eventually get off of that shit. But I'm still gonna push it. You know, it ain't like I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, it ain't like niggas don't know we wasn't really living like that or something. And that's what's hot right now.
How much
Cause
shit can
Dirk,
you, how much
cause
shit
Dirk
can you
don't
actually
even rap
about?
drill music no more.
Huh?
Dirk don't even rap drill no more.
It's gonna be hard for them to get away.
It's
from
kind
it.
of pop.
How much farther can you go with hood shit?
That's
like
I don't
T.I.
get
can't
into
never revert back.
like me. I can never get
kinda
into
did.
it. I can never get into it
the
because
last hit I heard him T.I. was when he snapped on Charleston White. But that nigga went off on that song. That was
with Juicy Fruit.
that was a
Juicy
smooth
Fruit.
ass
Hey,
song.
speaking of Charleston White, man, he finna come down here and I'm doing a 10-minute set
Oh, for real?
at the show.
Congratulations,
I just
man.
got booked last night for that.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna talk about his ass
I don't
too.
see my partner. Y'all crazy, man.
It's straight. I gotta go in there. I think it's the 18th of next month. I'm gonna get the date. But I just got that set up last night,
The
man.
18th of next month?
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I ain't gonna be specific on that.
Yeah,
but
nigga. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. I like when he said that shit.
I'm gonna get on
Yeah,
there.
I
I like.
that shit.
Nah, he very informative. But I'm gonna crack some joke about him
Why
for
the
sure.
nigga sneaking and eating them?
He showed over there and eating a
That nigga
meal.
his
He
head-
ain't got no chips or
His
nothing.
head going there, got
Got a
that thing
whole
like
2-piece snack box.
Not it thing.
He got a snack box.
He come out with something different every time. You look like that hand off the Addams Family.
Bro, I
You
don't
right.
know what it is, man. Y'all know I really
Bro, you
don't
had
drink.
a shot.
But it
I
ain't
ain't even
that.
had all of that, bro. This shit thick.
But it ain't
Bro, put this shit
it
down.
ain't like that snack box from Shells on Cherry
Oh,
Street.
no, ain't nothing like that.
That $2.99.
You get goddamn, you can go buy some crap with the change.
That
That's the
$2.99
problem. Some
on
of y'all,
Shells.
what? Some of y'all mama selling cookies.
Some Shell
Joe
chicken
Bullock
snack
is-
box.
This
Them
nigga
Shell
couldn't
chicken
wait.
snack
This nigga
boxes.
couldn't wait to get. Hey, look, when we first started this show, he used to damn near bring that shit up every show about the store. Boy, that
Now,
nigga
if
crazy.
you know, hey, if your mama used to tell you, baby, hold on, I gotta run in the grocery in the store over there where Food King used to be, and then she go to that gas station,
Yeah.
she was selling that thing.
Yeah.
She had to go pick up some
Well,
money.
hell, it was hers. Shit, I'd rather motherfucker sell it than give it away.
Hey,
Shit.
when them girls from Pablo I used to walk over there, and then they get a ride
You was
back.
I see now you was a nosy little motherfucker.
What it on? Look at it. He stand over there.
You was a nosy little motherfucker. You probably wasn't doing a bunch of fucking, but you saw everybody that was. Yeah, they be over there fucking over there.
Yeah, they
One of them
telling me.
days we gonna get over there.
Hold on,
that's the
Iceman.
fucking house.
Doing it.
Yeah, they over there
They over there
doing
doing
it.
it.
They over there doing. We gonna get
I
over
was in
there
high-
one day.
Nah, we was in high school when this place was jumping, so we was.
Yeah, we was in.
Just because you was in high school don't mean you hitting no cheeks, man.
We was all
Not
in them
just
bitches, bro.
specifically you, but you know.
I mean,
Yeah, we used to
But you was a
go
nosy
to
little
the tunnel.
fucker.
We used to go to the tunnel liquor store. in
Yeah,
high
so
school.
both of y'all was some nosy little fuckers.
I mean, now you had to.
Y'all just looking on over there at them folks.
Iceman,
I was
Iceman.
participating.
Y'all know who all got set out and everything, don't you? Hell, look at
day.
them. Look at them. Hell yeah.
It's a video tape out right now.
Y'all the ones recorded it. Boy, y'all hell.
No,
They gonna R. Kelly y'all, man.
They mixed it down.
Yeah, it's a VHS.
They was the editors.
Right, I wasn't in it.
Nope, me neither.
Hey, man.
Y'all fucked up, man.
I'm taking it. Man, ain't no point in.
Y'all niggas fucked up.
Y'all was little nosy bastards.
In the news though.
Hey, man. What's in the news, all right? What's in the news?
Oh, they released that Bills player from the hospital. He got
Oh, he
released.
gone home?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
yeah,
released. Yeah, he got
Hey,
released.
thank God for
Hey,
the
hold on. I will say this. I gotta give a shout out to the NFL. As crooked as them motherfuckers is, they gonna pay Buddy his whole salary.
Yeah, if he stay on the injury reserve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got to stay on IR.
You know, did y'all hear what they said actually happened? That when he got hit, well, when he laid the hit, it ended up hitting the same time that his heart had beat.
Yep.
Damn.
And it made him collapse. I'm like, man, that
Made
sounds like something that should happen all the time.
Made
So
his
you mean
heart-
to tell me that a
made his heart
motherfucker getting
skip.
hit and your heart already beat? That's what I said too. I was like, how the fuck did y'all even come up with that? Like, how would you even know that? Because your heart always beating, and I know people getting hit, so
They said it
go
made
they
down.
said
They
they
said
would
it
say
made the heart
exactly.
skip a
It was
beat.
exactly at the same
Yep.
time.
And it made it skip a beat.
Damn, man. That's...
But I don't see how you would know that. Like, how the fuck? Who the fuck came here and came up with this shit? Cause that seemed like something that should happen on the regular. Your heart always beating. So you mean tell me you ain't never got hit the same time your heart beat out? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, you can't. That's why
That's
shit
hard
like
to
that.
tell.
That's what I'm saying. That's some freaking weird ass shit. Like,
Bro, that's why I, honest to God, man, believe in God, man. Stuff like that. To
I
me,
sneezed one time and be like, oh shit.
yeah.
Hey, don't hold your pee when you sneeze.
Hell
You better piss all upside the wall. Don't you hold your pee when you sneeze.
You gonna kill your damn. You gonna kill your damn self.
Damn, man, I never thought.
Don't you grab that motherfucker, pinch it off while you gotta sneeze. You gonna bust something.
You gonna kill
Just-
yourself.
y'all done there
Hold-
KO'd y'allself before.
hold it.
What?
No. So I heard somebody busting some shit when they did that.
Damn.
Yeah, but if you got to sneeze when you peeing, piss all upside the wall or whatever you're gonna do.
Don't try to hold. Don't try to.
Man, you better
That
just
sound
aim
like you would
good.
hurt
You
shit.
better aim good.
Don't pinch.
Throw your whole back out.
Man,
That's
crazy.
see, that's 1,000 ways to die. They need to bring that show back out. That shit was really some crazy shit, but that was some
How'd
true
he die?
shit.
Holding his pee.
Hey man,
That nigga
shit.
cut the water off.
I'm telling
Damn,
you.
first 48, cut the water off. Last water bill.
Oh my
Ain't
God.
this some
Ever-
shit?
Ever since somebody told me that shit, my boy, now if I gotta sneeze bad,
That nigga done had an orgasm in that bitch. He done skeeted in that motherfucker.
it's rather that than goddamn you hold that motherfucker. Next thing you know, you gotta track the blood coming out.
Oh my God. That nigga done skeeted in these 4 bathrooms. Go to the showers for everybody. I'll be damn, nigga in the stall beside you. This nigga done sneezed and shot piss everywhere.
Jamming and mopping the floor. He just look up.
Oh my
Leaking
God.
down on his head.
Man, y'all niggas can't take nothing serious, man. Goddamn, nothing.
Pissed all the way up there. That's some damn.
I'm telling y'all, man, the 2 ways I can see myself going out, like, that'll make a lot of sense. Now, if a nigga come in the club shooting, I'm
Yeah.
probably live. But if a nigga come in the club shooting pussies out the gun, I'm good and dead. And number 2, I'm probably gonna die laughing. What he was doing? He laughed to death. That sound about right. Now, if God do anything else, you got a sense of humor. You up there bullshitting.
I know a lot of people don't like this shit, but I just be thinking about it a lot. And I don't even give a fuck how y'all feel about it.
Uh-oh.
If a mass shooting happened and they kill 50 people, you gotta be a stupid motherfucker to be number 50.
Hell yeah.
I disagree with that.
42.
Oh, man.
42. A motherfucker can come in here and kill all us.
Hell no.
I disagree with that.
But the
They
last
probably gonna get you, Nate.
Yeah, he gonna get you.
Unless you just go and jump
I
through
ain't
the
gonna
wall.
miss y'all.
with your disagreeing ass.
You
Ain't no
probably
hell I'm
have
gonna
to
be
jump
the last-
on through the
I'm not
wall.
gonna be the last one.
person you see.
I'm either gonna be first or second. I would not be last.
Cause you gonna be the first person to see cause he in your eyesight.
That's just like
that's
30
in your
people getting
eyesight.
killed downstairs.
When
I'm
he
gonna find a
walking
way
the
from
door,
up
he
here
gonna
to
be
get the
out.
fuck up out of here.
Clawing
When he
through
walking
that
the door,
wall.
you gonna be like,
But look,
oh,
I know
God.
it's a wonder in there in the studio. I'm just gonna get out there, motherfucker. So
I
nah,
deal with that broke
This
leg.
window in the studio?
yeah, you ain't getting through it. I'm telling you what you do. You just let your chair fall back.
I
And
didn't
you
know it
just
was a
gonna
window
go.
in the studio.
Yeah, you're right behind the couch over there.
I ain't never
It's
looked.
one of them little, like I'm gonna have to squeeze my ass through there.
But you going?
But I'm going.
Do you think we'd be better off fighting them or something?
You ain't never bet off fighting a nigga with a
Somebody
gun.
got to figure.
Okay. I mean, let me tell you. To be number 5, cool. I mean, they killed 5 people, killed 9 people. You know. But
Yeah, everybody can go.
I don't give a 50.
Hey, Jay, you in the military, Jay. You a military guy. Be honest now.
I'm put it like this: if you got a switch and you 21, you tried to be 21 because he got to reload after 20. It's only 20 in the magazine.
So if he come in here with a six,
If he
with a-
come- if
with a
it's
Oh
big
no,
one,
you talking about in the Mac? These niggas got
if
drums and
it's 50
shit
people in here-
and sticks.
If it's 50 people in here, he got a 20-round magazine, and you 21, you meant to be 21.
but the,
I'ma
would
tell
the
you
bullet
this.
go through?
Even if
Either
that
way.
nigga had a 30 stick on that motherfucker, that switch finna go real quick.
And that's
So
it.
he ain't gonna
So,
kill
I mean,
50 people that
that's right.
fast.
So it's gonna be like three or 4 people gonna catch 3 or 4 bullets apiece.
Yep.
So now he gotta stop. You not finna say everybody be still. Then start back shooting. Man,
I'm
you
about this
motherfucker.
bitch. I probably be done jumped in a motherfucker. Nate, I ain't gonna lie. If me and you was somewhere, it's a mass shooting, people in here dying like a motherfucker, and they checking the bodies
shoot you in
to
the
see if you
spot where I can
dead.
rip you open?
Listen, if I could get up under that motherfucker
Like
and
that
get
movie
in you
with
right
the
high,
Remnant?
that's what I'm
Star
gonna do.
Wars, like on Star Wars. When
Nah, the
No, that
revenant.
movie, the movie where that goddamn cowboy crawled, with
Yeah.
that bear on his ass, he crawled inside that dead horse.
Yeah, the Revenant.
The
I watched
Revenant,
that
that's
shit
the
the
one,
other
the
night.
Revenant, yeah.
Hey man, that was a crazy ass movie.
Well, you would be a relevant ass nigga,
Yeah.
cause I'll be hitting the fuck out of you,
I
man.
walked out of PJ's.
Pause,
like,
but man, look,
Nate,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
hiding
Nate,
there.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't be number 50.
Nate, I'm
you
sorry.
couldn't be number 50.
I couldn't be
love you.
35.
I love you, and I've been knowing you damn near all my life. I'm gonna die behind you.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I ain't gonna walk behind you, guiding you like this, but I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna die.
I ain't gonna lie, it look like you can take a couple shots and still be living.
Hey, yeah.
long as
I
they
ain't
get
gonna
it
lie.
from here down, because anywhere else be thin as fuck.
But what I
Like,
will
right,
say,
he
look,
right up
he got shot with that Draco in his stomach. He lived. He got hit with that motherfucker in his shoulder, broke
you know
it.
what? I love you niggas enough to
Toe
take a
his
bullet for you,
collarbone.
man.
Don't take no bullet for me. I'm
take
telling you
that
right now.
bullet.
Do not do anything for me that I wouldn't do for you.
But
Don't get online talking about I ain't care about you though.
Now, look, I respect that.
You better
I
change your
respect
profile
that.
picture.
Just
goddamn.
don't take the bullet because you know next week somebody might be coming back to shoot you and you want me to take it. Like, take it because you really, out the genuineness of your
Yeah,
heart.
because you wasn't looking for no blessing.
You wasn't looking for no blessing.
And we
Yeah.
dive behind your
Just
ass.
take it because you felt like, okay, today is the day I'm going to take this bullet for him. Don't look for nothing in return. Because it ain't guaranteed that I can take it.
Because we just,
I'm going to try to get you out the way.
Do it out the goodness of your
Do
heart.
it out the goodness of your heart.
Go ahead and take that piece of steel.
Yeah. If they shoot again before we leave, don't say, "IceMan, it's your turn." Like, don't do me
You
like
gotta pay
that.
me back, Iceman.
Yeah, come on, bro. It's your turn. I took the
Again,
last one.
Y'all niggas can't take nothing serious, man. God damn.
Speaking from a person that been shot, the shit hurt like the first 10 minutes.
After that, I don't even.
Adrenaline get the rush.
Yeah, adrenaline get the rushing out.
I can't speak on a lot of shit, man,
I
because
can't
it just
speak
go
on
too
it.
deep.
Never want to speak on it.
No, I'm just saying, but I can agree.
Yeah.
That shit hot, boy.
That shit hot now.
Hold on, you been shot before?
It's just we just gonna leave it at that.
That shit hot. But after that 10 minutes was up, I was like, oh shit.
That adrenaline rushing. I was trying to get the fuck on about it.
Shit. I could go home.
I think I just caught like the
Like-
last end of the bullet traveling. Like, yeah, hold on, I'm about to fall, but hold up, I got his hand. Like a wall stone, like, yeah, hold up.
Hold on, I got one more.
I'm like, nah, you can't go home.
All right, hold on. Light skin dude, hold on.
Got your ass.
Light skin shit away. Hey, light skin shit. I'm on the way.
I was trying to go home the same night. They were like, nah, you can't.
Yeah, man, you got man.
They were like, nah.
I done had too many close encounters with shootings, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, you had been shot.
You was
You got
blind.
shot in
You
the
was
head.
blind for 8 hours.
I didn't actually get shot.
But you gotta take that one.
I
You
got
too
hit,
far,
I
bro.
got hit with the same
With the
shit
ricochet.
at the speed of the bullet.
You got hit with the ricochet.
It didn't ricochet. That shit, that motherfucking glass hit me in my face at the speed of the bullet. It felt like I got shot. A big clump or something hit me square dead in my motherfucking face like this. Like, pow. I was like, God damn it. I thought really that there was a five. I thought there was a 5 minutes, the little 5 minute grace period you get before you die. Cause I just knew. I looked at my homegirl. I remind her about this every now and then. I told her what I wasn't even tripping until I looked at her. I looked at her. She just started screaming. I'm like, half of my motherfucking head must be gone. Cause she just looked at me and started screaming. I looked at her. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I'm on the talk. Like, tell me what's going on. She said, ah! I said, God damn it, I'm dead.
That nigga thought his shit was hanging off that motherfucker.
I thought I was a Terminator. I thought half my shit was gone. No bullshit. I thought I was like half my shit got to be gone. But the crazy part about it, my phone was ringing. I saw my phone on the ground. My phone was ringing. That's the phone. I said, have your folks made it back to Pine Bluff? I was like, I don't even know I've been shot. They said, shot? I was like, she was like, where? I was like, I'm shot in the face. She said, how's you on the phone? I said, I think this is the time that I get. This is the time I get. Before
This
you
nigga
die.
back in the lobby. Yeah, hold up. God, we ain't at the gate yet, but we in the lobby. They in here getting our registration
way.
and shit. Yeah, we doing our paperwork before we come to the back.
I tell you, I swear to that.
That little weight room with Beetlejuice and that little sprinkle thing.
You looking over, you see fat face,
No, real nigga shit. I swear, this is what I thought was happening. I'm dead ass serious.
day the shit
I'm not
happened.
joking. I'm not adding on nothing. This is what really happened. I looked at that lady. She said, ah! What the fuck? My head gone.
Hey, the day the shit happened.
I'm not even thinking about the fact I'm still looking at
motherfucker
both
told
eyes.
me.
Oh, this
A
nigga not
motherfucker
even
told me
Beetlejuice,
Babylon was
boy.
in the truck like this. Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah. Nah, I got
This nigga thought his meat was
Now,
hanging.
now after it was over with, this is great. No, this is the crazy part. After I'm thinking I'm dead, the ambulance show up. So now by this time the shit to say.
They said, thank God for the grace period.
So by the time the ambulance show up, whatever, I can't see shit because I got glass in both eyes. I'm sitting there, this shit burning. This got to be worse than being shot. I got glass fragments in both fucking eyes. So I'm sitting there on the ground. They was like, Bablo, sit down. They done wrapped this towel around my head. It's summertime. It's hot as fuck. So they got this hot ass towel wrapped around my head. The ambulance get there. They said, get that off of him. Like, okay, let's just do something, whatever. They took the towel. I was like,
Cool breeze.
I said, hey, ambulance driver, tell me the truth. Am I fucked up real bad? It was like, it just depends on how you look at it. I said,
He tried to calm me down.
Look, it's up to you.
Kind of fucked up,
I
dog.
It's
said,
up to
then
you.
I said, okay, well, listen. Y'all done looked at my face, whatever. Am I going to lose my eyes? He said, we don't know. I said,
Niggas be playing too
no,
much.
that's all I said. Hey, is my shirt fucked up?
Oh,
Yeah, you got a
nah.
little blood on. I was like, this motherfucker clean. I just put this on. And I said, don't cut my shirt off me. Do not cut. I
Ooh,
will take
they
it off. I
sure
said,
to
don't
get
cut
you.
my shirt off me.
They took me out of outfit.
I said, don't
Yeah,
you
they-
cut
yeah.
my shirt off me. They was like, man, what the hell is
Yeah.
wrong with you, Mr. Wild? I said, get me in this ambulance.
They got
And let's get to the
yeah.
hospital. And they took me to JRFC. And they was like, we can't do nothing with this. We got to take him. Y'all got to get an ambulance to take him to UAMS. And then by that time, my good friend Lloyd Franklin had showed up. He said, nope, y'all not putting him in no ambulance. You're not doing it. We going to take him ourselves. We not finna pay for the ambulance ride. They're going to try to charge me $9,000 to take me to Little Rock.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying them no way. It didn't really make no difference. But, man, my brother drove me to Little Rock, but they had bandaged me up. I looked like the mummy. Man, that was the longest, dizziest ride I ever been on in my life. When you bandaged up and can't see shit, I'm just dizzy.
Just
So
rocking.
I'm talking shit all the way there. I needed a beer. I needed all types of shit. They wouldn't give me nothing on the way to the hospital. They wouldn't give me shit. I needed a drink, a beer. I needed something. They wouldn't give me nothing. So I get
I
there.
bet your brother was scared the whole time.
That nigga wasn't scared. That
Oh
nigga,
my
he was a good brother. He wasn't scared. He was just being a good brother. He was very cool, calm, and composed. And that I always appreciate him for. If he watching, I
Real
tell
shit.
him I appreciate him for that. But that motherfucking doctor, you ain't miss that nigga had some magical shit that he put in my eyes. He sprinkled that shit in my eyes. I said, oh, these motherfuckers work. No, see, I'm like, these motherfuckers work. And then that shit wore off. I said, oh shit, give me some more. I need some more. Give me the shit. So he put that shit in there, boom, I'm back on like they was giving me adrenaline. Man, that doctor sat there and picked each and every speck of glass out of my eyes. That doctor had some magical fucking hand. Shit, they kept dropping that shit in my eye. It's me. I didn't give a fuck. As long as that motherfucker putting that shit in my eye, I don't give a fuck. I saw them goddamn tweezers coming. I didn't give a fuck. This me.
Get this shit out.
Get
They
this
had
shit
that
out of
nigga
my
in there
motherfucking
high as
They
goddamn.
gave me high. They gave me cocaine.
That nigga was in there high as Cooter Brown.
So real eye candy.
Look, I'm 28 years old. I'm
be
still
running
trying to
this
figure out who the fuck Cooter Brown is, and that was him. High as Cooter Brown.
Still get glass coming out of eye.
Sometimes a little piece of glass do seep out my shit. Sometimes.
This nigga got a goddamn glass brain.
Goddamn mutant.
That nigga brain is in a case.
Hey,
It's in a showcase.
Do some shit like this, boom, and shoot that shit.
And shoot it. Oh, boy, yep.
2 days later,
I be in the
he
bank
had
like
a
this.
profile picture with a towel on his head and some shades on. I say, yeah, Pablo, all right.
This nigga done turned into somebody from X-Men.
2 days later, he had a towel on his head and
If I
some
walk
shades
in
on.
your store and I do this shit right here,
You know what's going on. He about to get the shoot. Put your hands up, goddammit. He loading it up. Move, you guys.
Bobby, no, man,
One blink is over with.
What you got going on the rest of this week, man?
I have no idea, man. My week, my shit is very. This job shit got my life so thrown off.
You know you gotta go to work.
No, I gotta go. I don't see how y'all motherfuckers go to work for 2 weeks to get one check. You gotta go 2 weeks to get one fucking check. That shit's still baffling to me.
Better figure it out, man. IceMan.
Work, I mean, listen.
I got some.
This is going.
I be
this,
wanting
this
day
week make,
off.
this week make 6 weeks I've been working.
This is as long as you ever
You
work.
got 3 checks?
Nah, this ain't the longest I've ever worked. But this is like, it's still shocking. Like, I took a long time off.
Got 3 checks.
You gotta do what you gotta do, brother. That's all.
Man, this shit crazy, man. But now I got a job because business was slow. Now business picking up.
Uh-oh.
Yep, get on back at the door.
Nah, don't do it. I ain't gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
that's what I was doing all the time. It's
Yeah.
still working.
You just gotta be busy Friday, Saturday.
The niggas just learn how to save more. Shit.
Motherfucking thing. I ain't saying shit.
Shit, you just be preparing. You be preparing for that drought again. Shit,
Yeah,
nigga
stack
be
it up.
straight.
Put it up for the winner.
I ain't going back.
R.I.P.
Blaze.
R.I.P. Mike Lowe.
Yeah, man.
Why
Hey,
somebody will never take anything serious? I don't.
IceMan, what you got going on this weekend, brother?
I gotta do a college party Friday in Little Rock, and I'm trying to just I'm getting booked up down there every week, so
Hey, man, don't y'all
trying to get that
forget.
shit working.
We got off. I'm not to cut you off. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just,
You're a trifling motherfucker.
The Dizzle.
You done just dizzled your ass dead in my conversation. Fuck, you gonna ask me some shit, then dizzle it over. What the fuck? I don't even care anymore.
What you got going on this weekend?
It's over with. I
That's
already
it?
answered it, yeah.
Yeah.
I work.
Hey man, don't y'all forget, man. We got our first live in-person event, man. I'm excited about it. January 28th, man. Club 410, 8:00 p.m. Man, y'all tap in. We're gonna have a good ass time. Got 3 comics coming, a saxophonist gonna get down on this. Get down, Jalen Flood. January 28th, Club 410, kickoff at 8 p.m. Man. Make sure y'all tap in and come in, holler at your dogs. Y'all get to see us in person. Enjoy our.
What time
enjoy
that
our
show
food.
start?
At 8, man. Hey, y'all make sure you're in the building. We're gonna have a damn good time. Hey, Cousin Pete, you wanna holler at him before we get out of here, man? You good? Bobby Lowe, you good, man? Everybody good? Hey, man, it's your boy
Joe
Big.
podcast on here too. I see LJ in the comments. My cousin Nitra, what's up? Tonette, she back.
Shout out
They
to
inbox
that.
me your number. I need to talk to you.
I don't know why I didn't do it. I don't be trying to get on my.
Bitch, when you suck and make it slap, slap, slap. Bitch, get the
I
whole
like how you
thing out
did
just a
that. That
tap,
nigga
tap,
hard.
tap. Take it to the tip and make it drop, drop, drop. Explore your body, bitch. I'm trying to find your spot, spot, spot. Yeah, I'm a dog on super break.
It's the Real Underground Radio Station. This the 870 show. Hey, this your boy NATELOGIC, baby. Big Nate, my boy Billionaire Bobby, my brother IceMan Buddy, Lamar Jenkins, the 870 show. Hey, it's IceMan's new hit. What is it, IceMan?